10 phút nữa rồi, nếu như mà mọi người chưa vào kịp thì mình sẽ bắt đầu luôn đấy, mọi người ha. Ok. Vâng, em chào chị Nga, em thấy cam của mình rồi ha. Chào chị.
Chào cô giáo.
Dạ vâng ạ, anh là chị ạ. Ok, mình sẽ đợi thêm cho mọi người vào thêm khoảng tầm 8 giờ 5 hoặc 8 giờ hơn 5 phút một xíu thì mình sẽ bắt đầu luôn. Để không tốn thời gian anh chị nữa. Ok. À, ok. Em chào chị Thắm đúng không ạ? Ok, em thấy chị Thắm có nhắn tin vào cái đoạn chat rồi ha. Ok, chào chị. Ờ, dạ vâng, thì chắc cũng đã đến giờ rồi thì em sẽ được bắt đầu vào cái phần Clubhouse ngày hôm nay luôn anh chị ha. Okay, so firstly, I want all of you guys can open your camera, okay? And we can interact with each other more effectively, alright? Em muốn mọi người có thể mở cam ra để mình có thể nhìn thấy mặt nhau, mình có thể tương tác được hiệu quả hơn với nhau đúng không ạ? Ok. Em đã thấy được cam của chị Muội, chị Nga, rồi chị Lucky, một cái tên rất là hay ạ. Tên rất là nước ngoài đúng không ạ? Chị Bằng đúng không ạ? Chị Bằng hay là chị Băng ạ? Đúng không? Dạ vâng, em chào chị. Ok. Em chào chị Thắm ạ. Ờ,
Chào chị.
chị Vâng, chào chị. Chắc chị đang ở chỗ làm việc đúng không ạ? Ok, chào chị Thủy ạ. Vâng, dạ vâng, ok ạ. Okay, I can see all of your cameras. Very nice. Okay, I would like to have em có thể mời anh Huy đúng không ạ? Anh Huy, chị Nhi rồi là có thêm một số anh chị nữa. Rất là nhiều người đã join vào đây nhưng mà em vẫn chưa thấy cả mọi người ấy. Ví dụ mình có thể nhìn mặt nhau, mình nói chuyện cho nó ok la hơn rất là nhiều. Đây là chị Âu Phạm đúng không ạ? Chị đây là chị.
Hai
Okay.
em,
Dạ vâng,
hôm
chào
nay
chị
là
ạ.
buổi đầu tiên chị vào.
Dạ vâng,
Hi
chị vào
everyone.
okay, it's really nice, right? Vâng ạ, em cảm ơn chị. Ok, em thấy cam chị rất là rõ rồi ạ. À, có chị Nga, chị Ánh, chị Trâm, chị Nhi. Mình có thể bật cam giúp em được không ạ? Ok. Chị Như, chị Nhàn. Rất là nhiều người đang ở đây rồi ạ. Em thấy mọi người đang join khá là nhiều rồi ấy. Ok, chị Như ạ. Em thấy cam mình người chị ha. Ok. Okay. So, all right. So, if anybody who hasn't opened your camera, please open your camera so that we can interact with each other more effectively and for this clubhouse more to make this clubhouse more interesting. All right. Okay, so good evening, everyone, and my name is Ling. I'm from the academic department of Aroma, and today it is my honor to be the host for the Clubhouse. Alright. Em xin được phép gửi lời chào trân trọng nhất đến tất cả các anh chị ở đây. Thì em tên là Linh và em đang là thuộc bộ phận chuyên môn của Aroma. Và hôm nay thì em rất là vinh dự khi được có thể đồng hành với các anh chị trong cái buổi Clubhouse, buổi thực hành nói luyện nói tiếng Anh với cái chủ đề là media ngày hôm nay ạ. Đó. Thì mình đã vào rất là đúng giờ, mình đã tham gia rất đầy đủ và đã open camera rất là ok là. Mình sẽ bắt đầu luôn anh chị ha. Ok, thì đầu tiên em xin phép được share cái màn hình của mình anh chị ạ. Ok. So I will share the slide for all of you guys to see the slide more clearly. Okay. Okay, can you all of you guys see my camera now? Is it okay for you to see? Right?
Yes, okay.
Okay, perfect. All right, so I will make it bigger so that you can see it clearer, right? Okay, so our topic today is about media. Okay.
Media.
Yes, media. All right, perfect. So, yeah, can I ask some people? Can you tell me what do you understand about this topic? Anh chị có thể cho em biết là mình sẽ hiểu như nào về cái từ media không ạ? Media đúng không ạ? Ok. Đầu tiên muốn mời chị Âu Phạm đúng không ạ? Chị mở cam tương tác rất là nhiều, rất là tốt. Ok, mời chị đầu tiên ạ. Ok.
Hôm nay chị mới vào lần đầu tiên thôi, nên là chị thật ra là chị cũng chưa biết gì trong cái group của mình hết á. Hôm nay
Ok.
là chị sẽ lắng nghe nhiều hơn ha.
Dạ vâng. Ok
Cảm
chị
ơn
đầu tiên.
em.
Dạ vâng ạ. Thì em cũng muốn chia sẻ với anh chị một số về cái mục tiêu của cái buổi Clubhouse này. Đó là mình sẽ tương tác và mình sẽ nói chuyện. Sẽ dùng tiếng Anh gần như là trên 5% luôn. Và mình sẽ dùng tiếng Anh càng càng tốt để mình có thể luyện, trau dồi tiếng Anh, luyện tập cái khả năng phản xạ tiếng Anh tốt nhất có thể, được chưa ạ? Ok.
Dạ.
Ok. Dạ vâng. Thì about this topic is media, tức là truyền thông ạ. Tức là chủ đề hôm nay mình sẽ tìm hiểu về chủ đề truyền thông. Okay, so I see Mrs. Muội, you have raised your hand, right? So can I ask you, firstly, can you introduce a little bit about yourself? Okay, and tell me what do you understand about media?
Là nó là phương tiện truyền thông, giống như là gọi là giống như là những cái là báo chí hay là những cái trang web mạng xã hội.
Chính xác, đúng không ạ? Báo chí ở trang web rồi những cái kênh truyền hình thông tin đúng không ạ? That is media, right? Correct. So I would like to know more about you, okay? So can you introduce a little bit about yourself? Tell me about your full name, your age, your job, okay? Your hobby, you right? Mrs. Moy,
My name
okay, way better now, okay. Okay.
My name is Muội. I'm from Bạc Liêu province. Um, I hope that is learning new things. I was at Carson um, at a CLUBHOUSE company.
Okay.
I play Ho Chi Minh City.
Okay, you are from Bạc Liêu, right? But you are
Yes,
now living in Ho Chi Minh City, right?
yes.
Yes, okay, nice to meet you. And chị Phạm đi ạ, bởi vì em thấy là mình mở cam rất là nhiều, nhưng mà kiểu buổi đầu tiên đúng không, mình cũng phải cần biết nhau hơn một xíu đúng không chị? Okay, so introduce just a little bit about yourself, alright? Okay.
Yeah. Hi everyone. My name's Hải Âu. I get married. I have children. One kid, she 12, go to school 7. Yeah. My job was thảo.
Okay.
His job. Cái từ nhân viên văn phòng chị không biết.
Officer, right? Officer.
Yeah, officer. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, thank you and nice to meet you.
24 years old.
Okay,
It's
24
me.
years
Yeah.
old. Okay, thank you so much, Mrs. Hayo, for your introduction. Okay. All
Thank you
right.
so much.
Okay. So next one, I would like to invite. Oh, I can see Miss Bang, right? You have raised your
Yes.
hand. Okay, so yeah, I will introduce you. I will have you to introduce about yourself. Okay.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you today.
Okay.
I'm
Nice to meet you.
Kim Bằng. Yes, I'm living in Bình Dương province, and I have two. I have I have two children, and now I'm 43 years old, and I work in a chemical area. Uh, lĩnh vực là gì cái teacher?
Field, right? Field.
A
Yes.
chemical field. I work in a pen coating, in a coating for wood.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that is
And
all about yourself, right?
yes, thank you.
Okay, nice to meet you, Mrs. Kim Bang. Mrs. Kim Bang, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, nice. All right, so next one I see Mrs. Nguyễn Văn Hiếu, đúng không ạ? Right? Is this right name? Okay, I can see you raise your hand, but can you open your camera, please?
Yes,
Okay. Okay, nice. I can hear you clearly now. Okay, good evening. Okay, can you introduce about yourself?
yes, evening, teacher and everyone. My name is Hiếu Nguyễn. I'm 32 years old. I'm from Nha Trang City, Khánh Hòa Province. Currently, I live in Ho Chi Minh City, District 9.
Mm.
I work in Corticons Company. That is to landmark. I 81 in Jan in 2000 Jan 2018. Yeah.
Okay.
I have one children,
Okay. Yes.
maybe girls. Yeah.
Nice,
Uh,
right? Okay.
that's all.
Okay, that's
Nice,
just all about yourself, or you want
nice
to
to
add
meet
more?
you. Yeah.
Okay, nice to meet you, Mrs. Hill, Mr. Hill, right? You have, well, your introduction is pretty good. Nice. Okay. All of you guys have various introduction and I really like that. Okay, so thank you so much. And I can see Mrs. Đinh Thị Nga, right? I see your hands. Okay. So yeah, just
Yes.
introduce by yourself.
Good evening, teacher. Good evening, everybody. My name is Nga. I am 45 years old. I from Hà Tĩnh province, but now I live in Da Nang city. I'm
Okay.
working in a hotel. I am a general manager in a hotel in Da Nang city.
Mm.
That my hobby is reading book and learning English because I contact with get every day.
Okay, I see.
Yes.
All right. Okay, thank you so much.
Yes.
And
Thank you.
okay, thank you. And I want to say that I'm also from Hating City as well. Okay.
You
Yes.
from this is I from
Yes.
uh Hương Sơn district.
Oh, I'm from Thakha town. Oh, okay. So it's nice to meet you. Nice to meet the person who is the same hometown as me, right? Thank you so
Yes.
much.
Nice to meet you,
Okay.
Midlin.
Okay, nice to meet you too, Mrs. Nga. All right.
Okay, thank you.
So, okay. So next one, I would like to have Mrs. A person who have a very special name, Mrs. Lucky. Like I can see on your screen that your name is Lucky, but I want to know more about your real name. Okay? The girl with the pink one with the pink uh shirt. Is it you? Okay. Yes. Okay. Nice.
Okay. Hi, teacher. Hi, everybody. I'm Lộc.
Ah.
I'm
Yes.
yes. I'm living in Hà Nội. I'm 30 38 years old. I have two baby, a son and a girl.
Okay.
Yes. I'm an accountant. I'm work in Mitsuna Company Limited.
Okay. See? All
Yes.
right. So
Mhm.
so that is all about yourself, right? So I would like to ask, what do you like to do in your free time? What do you like to do in your free time? Can you get my question? Okay.
Okay. I like play badminton and read the book and travel and cook.
Okay, I see, right? Thank you so much. It's really interesting. Okay. Thank you so much, Mrs. Lok, right? Okay, for your
Yes.
introduction.
Yes.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah. Thank
perfect.
you.
Okay. So, next one, I want to have uh, Mrs. Thắm ạ. Em chào chị ạ. Em thấy mình phải đang ở chỗ làm việc đúng không chị? Is this okay for you to introduce now to interact in English? Is it okay?
Okay. Hello,
Okay.
teacher. Hello, everyone. I am Hồng Thắm. I am from Gia Lai. Now I live in Ho Chi Minh City.
Okay. So what is your job? So what do you do?
I am student.
You are a student?
Yes.
Okay, I see. All right. So you are at your school now, right? Or at the you are you at school?
Oh, yes.
Yes. Okay. So you still join here. Very, very good. This is really nice. Okay, nice to meet you, Mrs. Tam. All right.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so now I want to have Mrs. Như, all right? Mrs. Như, I can see your camera. Okay, and you joined pretty early, right?
Yes.
Okay. How just let's introduce something about yourself.
Uh, Good evening, everybody. My name is Như. I'm 38 years old, and I work as an accountant. Yes.
Okay. So so where do you live now?
I'm living in Ho Chi Minh City,
Yes.
but
And
my hometown is Dong Nai Province.
okay, Dong Nai Province, and you're living in Ho Chi Minh City. All right.
Yeah.
So can you tell me a little bit about your hobby?
Um, my hobby is maybe just staying at home
Okay.
and play with my son. Sometimes I go out for shopping,
Yes.
and maybe I like listening to music.
Okay,
That's
I
it.
see. Okay, thank you so much, Mrs. Yu, for your introduction. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, nice to meet you. All
Nice
right.
to meet you.
So, okay, nice. All right. So I would like to have Mrs. Sen, đúng không ạ? Right? Mrs. Sen, right?
Yes.
Okay, nice. I can hear
Yeah.
your voice clearly. Okay, introduce by yourself a little bit.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. Um, uh, I'm Sen. I'm coming from Dong Nai province, and I live in Bình Dương province now. I'm 38 years old. I have three kids, and I'm working for QA manager in Thủ Đức city.
Okay.
Yes. My special line is the name pen. Our market, our main market in Europe.
Yeah,
we
I
do.
see.
Yeah, we do only export.
Oh, so you mostly export the products to the
Yes.
overseas, right? Yeah.
Yeah, overseas in
Mm.
Germany.
Okay, I
Yeah,
see.
and our owner is Germany also.
Okay, I see. So you have to work with a lot of maybe foreign customers, right?
Yes. My boss is Indian, and
Oh,
I
Indian.
have working with buyer every day by video call.
Video con, you have
Yes.
to you mostly use English to communicate with him, right?
Yeah, correct.
Ah,
Every day
okay.
I use English.
Okay, so you have quite a lot of chances to speak English, right?
Yeah, and I really want to join in the center to improve my pronunciation. I just finished the A3 class, and
Okay.
I saw I improve my pronunciation too much.
Okay,
Yeah,
I see. All right. Thank you so much, and a really nice introduction about yourself. Nice to meet you. All right.
yeah,
Okay. So there are a lot of people here now, but if we spend too much time introduce, I think we will miss our lesson today. So we will just introduce throughout the when we are throughout the all the lessons, okay? And I will just invite somebody to introduce and then to do the tasks as well. All right. So now we're going to enter the lesson. Okay, about topic is media. Media in Vietnamese means phương tiện truyền thông. Okay, hoặc là phương tiện đa thông các cái phương tiện đa thông tin, phương tiện truyền thông gọi gọi chung là media. Alright. Okay, for the first one, we have a warm up activity, tức là một cái hoạt động để mình có thể làm nóng người, mình khởi động sức một xíu trước khi mình bắt đầu vào những cái phần nó có thể phức tạp hơn mọi người ha. Okay, for the first one, we have the warm up activity. We have this is I have four pictures. Okay, one, two, three, four, and I want you to answer the questions to open. Okay, so that we can open the image behind four pictures. All right, behind the four numbers one, two, four, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, you get my you get these instructions, right? Okay, so for the first one, we have 8 letters. Okay, you can see here we have 8 letters: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, for the first question, okay, you just need to choose one. Okay, let me see. I would like to invite, okay, Mrs. Bằng. Yeah, okay. Can you help me to choose one of four pictures here?
Sorry, I don't understand clearly about this job.
Okay. Okay, so I will translate in Vietnamese for all you guys to understand more clearly. Okay. Tức là em sẽ có 4 cái bức hình ở đây và mục tiêu của mình sẽ là khám phá ra cái ô chữ ở dưới này. Đúng không ạ? Mình sẽ lật những bức hình, mình sẽ trả lời những câu hỏi. Mình trả lời được những câu hỏi xong thì những cái ô của những cái bức tranh nó sẽ được lật mở ra và cái từ khóa đấy nó sẽ nằm ở sau những cái 4 cái bức tranh này. Alright. Okay. Chị hiểu chưa ạ? Ta mình sẽ chọn một cái ô nào bất kỳ, mình sẽ trả lời câu hỏi đấy và khi mình trả lời xong mình sẽ được lật mở cái ô đó ra, mình sẽ biết được đằng sau đấy sẽ là bức tranh gì. Okay, so I would like you to choose one of four.
Choose number one.
Number one, okay. So for the number one, okay. So the question is, what is your favorite type of media, like TV, radio, or social media? Tức là cái loại kiểu gọi là cái sở thích về các cái loại phương tiện truyền thông của mình là gì, ví dụ là TV, radio hay là social media hay là mạng xã hội thì mình sẽ thích những cái gì. Okay, can you answer in English for me?
My favorites are My favorite type of media is social media.
Okay, social media. Social media. Okay, can I ask more? Which kind of social media will you use most? You often use which social media?
I often use Yellow. Is it right?
Zalo. Yes, that is a good one. Yeah, and also
Yes.
Facebook, don't you?
Yeah, also Facebook.
Okay,
Also
Facebook.
Facebook. Not don't usually.
Don't usually. So mostly
Yes,
yellow, right?
yes, mostly Yellow
Okay.
for work and connect with my friends.
All right. So using Zalo for work and connecting with friends. All right.
Yes,
Okay. So that is the answer for
every
this
day.
question. Okay. I see. Okay. So this is one of the pictures that we have. Okay. A picture, like a sign of a picture is being leaked. All right. I can see this one is a man. Okay. Okay. So it's not really clear. It's not really clear, so I want you to open more. Okay, so Mrs. Muội, yeah, okay, can you help me with this one?
Picture 4.
Picture 4. Okay, okay, I see, I hear. All right, this one. The next question. How often do you watch TV or read magazines during the week? Okay, Mrs. Muội, can you answer this for me also?
I
Tức
I
là
watch
chị hiểu câu hỏi chưa ạ? Can you get the question?
yes.
Okay, so just feel free to answer.
Mm, I watch TV.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I
Okay,
often watch TV. Yes.
okay, you often watch TV and how often? Like mình sẽ thường là xem vào bao nhiêu lần trong một ngày hay bao nhiêu lần trong tuần ạ? How often do you watch during the week?
Mm, um, 30 minutes.
30 minutes
One day.
a day, right? One day,
A
right?
day.
Yes,
Yes.
okay, I can see. All right, that is the answer for this question. Okay, I will link the another picture for this.
Mm,
Okay. Oh, no. Let me check. Just wait for me, please. Okay, so for this one, we have the another one. Okay, so this is let me see. Is this okay? Hmm. Oh, it's a little bit yeah, picture 4. Okay, you answer. And now is the another signs of a picture. Okay. So this is I will give you some tips, okay? So give some suggestion. This is a kind of social media, okay? And it is always is mostly broadcasted on TV or maybe on YouTube, okay? And for the next, okay, if you don't know, we will open more pictures to know more about this, okay? So Mrs. Loga, okay, I can see your camera. Okay, can you help me with to choose one of two? Okay, do you want which picture? Mrs. Low, are you listen to me, or you can you see my can you hear my voice?
Okay.
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 So which picture do you want to me to open for you?
Number 2.
Okay, number 2. Okay, this is your question. Do you follow any celebrities or influencers on social media? And who are they? So, celebrity tức là người nổi tiếng nhá. Đó. Và influencer tức là những cái người có tầm ảnh hưởng trên truyền thông, trên truyền hình. Okay?
Okay. Teacher, we cannot see the screen share.
You cannot see the screen share, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay, so just wait for me to share for you guys one more time again, okay? Okay, can you see it now? Can all of you guys see my camera, my screen now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Mrs. Karis, right? Can you see my screen? The person who have
Yes.
asked me. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, it's better
teacher.
now. Okay. So for this question, can I ask Miss Lộc again? Là chị có đang tức là mình đang theo dõi một cái người nổi tiếng nào đấy không, hay là một cái người có tầm ảnh hưởng gì đấy không ở Việt Nam đi ạ, ở Việt Nam cho gần đi ạ. Okay.
Um, I follow sorry.
3. Okay, so you busy. All right. Okay, so Mrs. Lộc, I think she's pretty busy for this one, right? Okay, so let
Yes.
me check. Okay, you just answer because I've just opened the picture, but yeah, just answer your question. Just continue to answer it. Oh, I think she is having some problem with the maybe the microphone, right? Okay, so can you guess the this picture? What is
This
this
is
about?
a game show.
Yes, correct. That is game show. Okay, we have 8 letters, right? So this is game show. Correct? Yeah, it's really nice, right, Mrs. Bang? Okay, I can see you open camera and you answer the question. Perfect. Okay, so
I see the game show work in
Mhm.
comment
on the on the
monitor.
picture, right?
Yes, on the
Okay.
picture.
Okay, so that is a game show. It's pretty easy for a warm-up activity, right? Okay, so now we move to another one. Okay, so can you get the um the activity now? Okay, that is the way we will play this game. Okay? All right. So now another one. Okay, now we have 9 letters. No, 12 letters, okay? And with the 4 pictures, and I want all of you guys to open this for me. Okay, so I will invite some people who haven't opened the camera, but yeah, I see Mrs. Nga, you have raised your hand pretty quickly. Okay, so you go first, please.
That I
Okay,
would like to number 3.
number 3. Okay,
Yes.
okay, this is for you. What is the last book you read, and what was it? A physical book or an e-book? Can you get the question?
Yes. Last last book my read it is um an e-book.
An e-book, right?
An e-book.
Yes.
Yes.
And do you remember the name, or the name in Vietnamese is okay?
It is uh,
I think it's
Thanh and Grow Rich.
okay. Nice. Okay.
Yes, it's a
Mm.
name's book.
Okay, and an ebook. And have you finished reading that?
I'm reading now.
Okay, nice. Okay, so that is the
Yes,
last book. Okay,
not
I see.
finished.
Okay, I see.
Maybe 10 days.
10 days. All right, I see.
Yes,
Okay. Okay,
yes.
thank you so much. And that is also the answer for this question. Okay, so another picture. The first one. Just a hand and a part of the body. We cannot know more about this, right? So we need to open more. Okay. So I would like to invite some people who haven't opened the camera. Just want to check if are you here or not. Okay. So Mrs. Let me see. No, a boy. I think it's a boy. It is much more interesting. Okay, Mrs. Mr. Mr. Hiếu, right? Okay, you have introduced about yourself, and I want you to choose one of three. Please open your camera and you can interact. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I choose number 4.
Number 4. Okay.
Yeah.
For number 4, we have this question. Are there any TV shows from your childhood that you still enjoy watching today? Can you get the question?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm thinking.
Which one? Can you repeat for me, please? Tức là cái TV show, một cái chương trình TV nào đấy mà mình xem từ nhỏ đến giờ và mình vẫn đang rất là thích cái chương trình đấy. Để mình thấy con cháu mình các thứ mình xem, mình thấy đến giờ mình xem lại mình rất thấy rất là vui. Which one?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, just a name.
Get and
Maybe
I don't get song.
oh,
you yes.
so
I
you
don't like it song.
Okay.
And I like film.
You like films.
For example, about Thiên.
Yes, I know that.
Yes,
Yeah.
three idols made in India. Now.
Yes,
Three
I know.
idols. Yes.
Okay, I have heard about that. I heard about that. Okay, or you may at the time that we were kids, we know we have watched Tezuki, right? Is it?
Yes.
Yes.
This is very nice.
Okay, so that films is is a kind of TV shows, all right? So it's a small part of TV show. Okay, so Bartington is your answer. Okay, that is your answer, correct? Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Hyo. Okay, I will open the next one. Okay, the next one, a person with you can see here a person who is holding something, right? But we still not know.
I don't.
I think
I guess this keyword photographer.
yes, photography.
Yeah.
Correct. Perfect. That is
Correct.
photographer. Yes, it's correct. Oh my God. Yes. With 12 letters, right? Okay. Yeah, photographer. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Mr. Hyo, for your answer. Okay. Perfect. Okay, photographer, right? Correct. So now we move to another one. Okay, we have 8 letters with 4 pictures. Okay, so I can see some of your hands, right? A lot of hands. Okay, Mrs. Carissa, the person who have raised your voice, right? Okay, I cannot see your camera. Can you open it? I can see you clearly, and I can remember you.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Firstly, before answering the question, can you introduce a little bit about yourself? Just a little bit.
Yeah. Nice to meet all of you. I'm Caris. I work in the logistic field. So I living in Ho Chi Minh City in Bình Tân district. So my hometown is Tiền Giang province. So and nice to meet you today.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all. So right now I can choose the number 3.
Okay, nice. So just feel free to choose it.
Yes.
Number 3, right?
Yes.
Okay, number 3 we have. Okay, so can you distinguish between fake news and real news? Can you get the question?
Yes. Distinguish between fake news and real news.
Yes.
I think for the I usually I can distinguish this between fake news and the real news but I really like the real news. So
Okay.
yeah, make me yeah. Mm,
Okay.
if yeah, the real news it make you can come feel you're feeling better.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh,
Okay, I see. So it means like real news may have more people to read it, right? And maybe fake news is we do not have the kind of like real location, okay, and real
yeah,
source, right? Right?
yeah, right.
Mm. Okay, so let me see your question. We'll open which picture, okay? So for this one, okay, a micro, right? And a
Yeah.
man. What? Can you guess the word, or maybe we have to open more, right?
I think often more.
Mm.
Sometimes interview something, but I don't know exactly.
It's clear. It's
Interview.
near what you interview. Maybe the same interview, but not really interview. The same word, the like the synonym, the word with the same meaning. But okay, so if you want, we can open more to know more about this. Okay, Mrs. Karish, thank you so much for your introduction and your answer. Okay, so do anyone want to volunteer to open more? We call randomly. Okay, so okay, so Mrs. Tui, right? Yeah. Okay, Mrs. Tui has raised her hand first. Okay, so
Yes,
okay.
my name is Nhạn.
Oh, Nhana. Okay, that's
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, okay. So can you introduce more like about your age, your job, so that I can know more about you?
Mm. Okay. So hi everyone. This is the first time I joined this clubhouse, and my name is Nhan. I'm 34 years old. Now I'm working as accountant for the hotel. My hometown is in Thai, but now I'm working in Phú Quốc. Yeah,
Mm,
and I already work here for 5 years already, and my in my free time normally I like going I like swimming with my coworkers and hang out with my friends. Yeah, this
okay.
that is something.
Okay, very good, nice, a very good introduction. Okay,
Yes.
so which picture you want to open?
Uh, I would like to open the number 2.
Number two, okay. Okay, so where do you usually get updates, news from?
Uh, Usually I get update the news from the VN Express
Yeah.
or or for the business. The thing about business, I access to CX like the cafe F .vn. Yeah.
Okay, I see. All right, so that is your answer. Okay, so I will open the another picture for you. Okay, so a girl, a woman,
Mm.
right? Okay, so do you want me to open more? Is it? Is it?
You just said that it's not the interview, right?
Is
No,
the same meaning as interview?
in, interview
Okay,
have a night work, I work.
Yes.
okay. I can see you can see all in the chats. We have a person who have answered the question,
Reporter.
right? Reporter, yes. Whose name is this? Is like a Korean name, right? And I still don't know who is that.
I'm Sen.
Ah, you, right? I'm going to invite you for the next question, and you are going to answer this one. So that is the answer, right? Reporter. Okay, with 8 letters. Okay, so yes, it is a reporter. Ok, tức là một cái người phóng viên. Đó, mình có cái từ phóng viên là có thể là interview, tức là phỏng vấn ấy ạ. Đó, và interviewer thì có thể là người phỏng vấn, hoặc là hoặc là phóng viên, nhưng mà cái từ reporter sẽ là người phóng viên mà phỏng vấn trên truyền hình. Đó, và những cái người đang ở những cái đất nước khác và đang làm nhiệm vụ là đang phỏng vấn, đang đưa tin truyền hình thì gọi là a reporter. Ok. Okay, thank you so much, Miss Nhan, and also Mrs. Tran for your final answer. Okay, perfect. So now that is also the final warm-ups for us for today. And okay, now we move to the vocabs. That is the main contents for today. Okay, about media, we have some interesting words that I think you want to know more. Okay, for the we have first 5 words, and now okay, for the first one, this one I want to invite somebody to help me with the pronunciation first. Okay, and then we will find out about the meaning. Okay, so okay, oh my god, okay, so just like a little bit, but okay, so let me see. Can I have Mrs. Hương for your pronunciation? Can you help me with the pronunciation of this word, with the first one?
Can you share screenshots again? I can't see the words.
Okay, so oh my god, I have some problem with the sharing now. Okay, so one more time. Okay, can you see it now? It's much better now,
Okay,
right?
yes.
Okay, so here, the first one. Ah, I haven't known about you before, right? So can you introduce a little bit about yourself before help me with the pronunciation?
Okay. Hi everybody. My name is Hương, and I'm 24 years old. Now I work as a pharmacist at a pharmaceutical company, and I'm living in Hanoi.
Okay, yes. And that's all about yourself, right?
Yes.
A very like clear introduction, okay? So, okay, now I want you to help me with this one. Can you trying to pronounce this?
This is coverage. Coverage.
Correct. Nice coverage. Yeah, yeah, okay, it's a good one. So, I can hear that somebody is trying to. Thank you so much, Mrs. Huang, for your answer. Okay, I can hear that somebody is practicing, right? Okay, so for the first one, okay, okay, thank you. And for the first one, we have this one. This word it will pronounce coverage. Okay, coverage. Okay, just practice. Okay, coverage. The first syllable, coverage. The is in any sound. Yes, correct. Coverage. Okay, would like to invite somebody to help me with to practice this more. Okay, Mrs. Let me see. Mrs. Mrs. Sen, okay, Shen, right? Can you help me to pronounce this again?
Coverage.
Yes, coverage.
Coverage.
Correct. Okay, thank you so much. So coverage. Okay, so Mrs. Sen also, can you help me? Do you know the meaning of this word? Can you guess?
It's now it's the information give to us.
Okay. So you mean you want to say that is the like the information that you want to give to us, right? Okay. So
Yeah.
for this word, it means like tức là độ phủ sóng á. You know? Yes, it's the way like how the information is distributed all over the world. Okay. So that means việc đưa tin vào sự kiện, tin tức được ra. Okay. So it means like this the meaning which you have given. Okay, right? Mrs. Chen, okay? And
Yeah,
also, yes, okay, so that is mean những cái sự kiện được đưa tin tức được đưa ra, hoặc có nghĩa là phủ sóng, cái sự phủ sóng, cái độ phủ sóng của một cái sự kiện, một cái chương trình, một cái thông tin nào đấy. Okay, that is the first word. Another one, we have scam and scammer. Right? Okay, I've just like the pronunciation. Okay, so please, I would like to have Mrs. No, another a man. Okay, to help me with this one. Okay, so please, Mr. Tuấn, right? I can see you are here, but you still not open your camera, and I want to invite you for this word. Right, Mr. Tuấn. All right, I can see you here. Oh no, you have. Okay, he has been out. All right, so please, Benny, yeah, you raise your hand, and I just call you. Okay,
Yeah,
so
thanks.
okay, I see you, I can hear your voice now. Okay, so help me with the pronunciation, and also can you guess the meaning?
Okay, scam and scammer.
Right,
Uh,
and the meaning?
those are the noun. This is a noun, and it's about a person or people who use some. They're trying to trick people to get,
Yes,
get your money using
correct.
illegal method.
Yes,
Trick
correct.
people. Yeah.
Yes, the trick, illegal, is the keywords for this word as well. Okay, so before turning off your microphone, can you introduce a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I'm 30, I'm 37, and I live in Ho Chi Minh City. Currently, I'm
Okay.
unemployed, jobless.
Okay. You're finding job, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so thank you so much for your introduction, and also the meaning is absolutely correct. Okay. Okay, nice to meet you. All right, so about this word, we will pronounce scam or scammer, and it's the same meaning. Okay, scam and scammer. Okay, and okay, and the meaning is kẻ lừa đảo. Chính xác ạ, chính xác ạ. Nghĩa tiếng Việt chính là lừa đảo và kẻ lừa đảo ạ. Okay, for this one, okay, can you get the meaning right? Okay, so now we move to another words. We have you can see here we have this one. It's very very familiar with all of you guys, right? Okay, for this one I want to invite the person who hasn't interacted with us for a long time. Okay, so please Mrs. Let me see, let me check. Okay, so Mrs. Hi. Okay, I want you to open your camera and can interact with us more. Okay, do you know this one? Okay.
Here lại.
Okay, that is your pronounce. Okay. And do you know the meaning of this one? Chị có thể miêu tả giúp em không ạ? Miêu tả cái từ này có nghĩa là gì ạ? Chỉ cần miêu tả được ạ, em sẽ mường tượng ra được từ.
Cái chị hiểu theo là cái đường dây vậy đó, mà chị không hiểu rõ cái nghĩa chính xác của nó, cái đường line của nó. Yeah.
Cái đường line. Ok. Vâng ạ. Ok, cảm ơn chị rất là nhiều. Chào ạ. Ok. That is your answer, right? Okay, for I want to invite another person to help me with this one so that we can know more ways. Okay, Mrs. Nga, you're very confident to open your camera and pronounce. Okay, can you repeat for me, please?
It's a headline. It's a noun, and it is a tiêu đề.
Yes,
Cái dòng trên cùng.
Yes, correct.
Yes.
So
Yes.
for this word, thank you so much, Mrs. Nga, for your answer. Okay, this is headline. Okay, and it is a noun word and also the meaning. Nghĩa là chính xác ạ, tiêu đề ạ. Tức là khi mà mình đập vào cái mắt mình đầu tiên khi mình đọc một tờ báo hoặc bất kỳ một cái thông tin gì thì cái thông tin chữ to nhất và cái chữ in đậm đó, nhiều màu sắc nhất thì chính là cái tiêu đề của một cái đầu báo hoặc một cái tạp chí hoặc một cái bài tin tức gì đấy. Okay, so that means headline. All right. So Mrs. Hayo, can you okay, correct. Mrs. Hayo, can you pronounce this for me, please?
Yeah,
Yes.
headline.
Okay, perfect. So that is headline. Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. So about this one headline, okay, I see you can see Mrs. Shen, you have shared your idea, right? About a title. So headline and title is a little bit different. Different, yeah. Okay, so a title it means like just a normal document. Okay, and it's not really like is not really viral and popular as many kind of like news or magazines. Okay, and it's the same, it's can understand the meaning like the same as the title. Okay, but headline is much bigger, it's a little bit bigger. Okay, can you get my explanation? It's much bigger, and we can see it often see it more on news or on magazines. Okay, Mrs. Shen, can you get my explanation? But the meaning is the same. Okay. Okay, so you have shared very good news, right? That is also the same meaning as the title. Thank you so much, Mrs. Shen, for your answers, for your sharing as well. Okay, so that is a headline. Okay, we move to another word. Sense. Wow, this is a quite a different one, a hard one. And I want. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I want to invite. Let me see. Mrs. Thắm. Okay, I I have seen you have like you have just closed your camera and I cannot see you more. So I want you to help me with this one. So this one, Mrs. Thắm, are you here? Okay, you cannot. Miss. Okay, so I think she's a little bit busy, right? And I think she's at a coffee shop, so she cannot can interact with us more. So okay, I will invite another one. Okay, so Mrs. Muội. Okay, Mrs. Muội, are you here? Can you help me to pronounce this? Just trying to pronounce. Okay, censorship. Hmm. Yeah, nice. Okay, I see. Thank you so much. And can you guess the meaning?
sự sự kiểm duyệt
Mm, okay, kiểm duyệt đúng không ạ? Okay, I see. All right. So for this one, thank you so much, Mrs. Muội. Okay. For this one, about the pronunciation, we have censorship.
Censorship.
Yes,
Censorship.
censorship. Okay. The
Censorship.
first syllable, censorship and censorship. All right. And the meaning, we have sự kiểm duyệt, correct. Okay, thank you so much, Mrs. Muội. Okay, can you open your microphone and help me to pronounce this again? Your meaning is correct. The Vietnamese meaning is correct. Can you help me to pronounce this again? Yes, censorship. Censorship. Okay, perfect. Thank you. So that is the censorship, nghĩa là kiểm duyệt, tức là các cái thông tin sách vở tin tức nó sẽ được kiểm duyệt, tức là được kiểm tra trước khi mà cho ra ngoài thị trường, sau khi kiểm duyệt trước khi được phát hành ra thị trường. Okay, so that is mean sự kiểm duyệt ạ. Okay, thank you so much. And now for the next one, we have a new one, and this is the phonetics of this word. Okay, for this one, I will invite Mrs. Loka. Okay, can you help me to pronounce this one and guess the meaning for me, please? Okay, Mrs. Lok, are you here? Okay, I can hear you now. Help me with the meaning, with the pronunciation, the phonetics of this word, and also the meaning.
Thực ra thì mình hôm nay cũng là buổi đầu tiên ấy, cho nên là có nhiều cái là mình cũng không nghe được ấy.
Dạ vâng, tức là chị có thể giúp em thử phát âm cái từ này được không ạ? Em muốn chị thử phát âm từ này giúp em.
Ok. Ran in.
Okay.
Ran in.
Okay. Okay. And chị để giúp em đoán cái tiếng Việt, nghĩa tiếng Việt của từ này là gì không ạ? Nghĩa tiếng Việt ạ? Mình thấy từ image này có quen không ạ?
Có, nó là dạng như là hình ảnh.
Chính xác, hình ảnh ạ.
Đấy.
Và cái brand này chính xác. Correct. This is hình ảnh thương hiệu. Tiếng Việt có nghĩa là hình ảnh thương hiệu. Còn tiếng Anh thì mình sẽ phát âm là brand image. Brand image. Okay.
Brand image.
Correct. Brand image. Okay. Thank you so much, Mrs. Lộc, for your answer. Okay. So,
Thank you, teacher.
Okay. So, đây có nghĩa là hình ảnh thương hiệu chính xác luôn ạ. Đó. Thế là những cái quảng cáo, những cái người mà trên các cái quảng cáo đấy thì gọi là chính là hình ảnh thương hiệu cho một cái cho có một cái nhãn hàng nào đấy, thì đấy chính là một cái ví dụ một người nổi tiếng là một cái người mà đại diện cho một cái hãng nào đấy thì chính là hình ảnh thương hiệu cho cái hãng đấy. Okay, so this mean hình ảnh thương hiệu in Vietnamese. Okay, now we have 5 words. Okay, I want all of you guys to open your microphone and help me to pronounce all of these words one more time. Okay, for the first one we have coverage. Okay.
Coverage.
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 Yes.
Coverage.
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 Coverage. Okay. The next one. Scam.
Scammer.
Scammer. Okay. Okay. The third one. Headline.
Headline.
Yes. Okay. The fourth one is censorship.
Censorship.
Correct.
Censorship.
Yes. Correct. Okay. All right. And the final one, we have brand image.
Brand
image.
Okay. Brand image. Okay. So that are the 5 words. Okay. And the new words for today. And now we move to more, just a little bit more. Okay. For the 6th one, we have this. Can you guess this one? Can you guess this one? Okay. Mrs. Nga, okay, I can see you open your microphone, and can you help me with the meaning? The meaning? Chị biết nghĩa ở từ này là gì không ạ?
Quan hệ công chúng.
Chính xác ạ. Vâng, em nhận được thông tin từ hai chị là chị Bằng và chị Nga. Chính xác, quan hệ công chúng ạ. Đây là một cái cụm danh từ đúng không ạ? Mình đây có nghĩa là quan hệ công chúng. Ok, tức là mình sẽ phải làm việc với công chúng rất là nhiều. Okay, so that means we have to work with the celebrities. So this word we will pronounce public relations.
Public relation.
Yes, the Z is the ending sound first. So public relations.
Public relations.
Okay, correct. Okay, public relations. Okay. Dạ vâng ạ. Okay, chị Ái ạ. Vâng ạ. Okay, so this next one, right? We have this one. This is an adjective. Một tính từ ạ. Yeah, it's really easy for you guys to pronounce this one, right? Okay, so Mrs. Muya, I see you open your microphone. Okay, can I ask you how to pronounce this one and also the meaning? Up to date, chính xác ạ. Và cho em hỏi cái nghĩa của mình là nghĩa của từ này sẽ là gì? Chị biết không? Chị có hiểu không ạ?
Cập nhật.
Chính xác, cập nhật, đúng không ạ? Cập nhật, tính từ thì những cái cập nhật, yes, up to date, nghĩa là những cái thông tin mới nhất đúng không ạ? Right? Những cái cập nhật cái thông tin liên tiếp cập nhật những cái thông tin mới nhất. Okay, so that means up to date.
Up to date.
Up to date, not up to date. Okay, up to date.
Up to date.
Correct. So that is, yes, thank you so much, Mrs. Moore. Okay, so this is up to date. Okay, it means cập nhật mới nhất ạ. Chính xác ạ, cập nhật ạ. Ok, những cái thông tin nó mới nhất, nó gần đây nhất. It means up to date news. Okay, so that is những cái thông tin mới nhất, những thông tin mới được cập nhật. Alright, so another one. This one. And this is
Influencer.
okay, Mrs. Bằng. Okay, I see you open your camera and your microphone. Can you help me to pronounce this one and also the meaning?
Người ảnh hưởng.
Chính xác, người ảnh hưởng hoặc người có tầm có sức ảnh hưởng đúng không ạ? Người ảnh hưởng chính xác ạ. Yes. Okay, so can you help me to pronounce this one?
Influencer.
Okay, so I can hear that you pronounce nearly correct because you can see that this is on the first syllable. Okay, so we have to stress on the first one. Influencer.
Influencer.
Correct. Everybody, can you open your camera, your mic, and help me with this one? Influencer.
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 Influencer. Yes.
Influencer.
Influencer.
Okay. So,
Influencer.
okay, correct. So it means người ảnh hưởng, người có tầm ảnh hưởng, người có sức ảnh hưởng. Chính xác ạ. Yes, correct. Người có sức ảnh hưởng. Okay. Ví dụ như kiểu hot TikTok hay là những cái người, những cái nhà, những cái vị, những cái nhà tổng thống, những cái người có mình sẽ kiểu gặp chương trình rất là nhiều. Thì đấy là những cái người có cái tầm ảnh hưởng. Okay. So that is an influencer. Okay. We move to another one. Okay, for this one, can I have Mrs. Sen, please? I cannot hear your voice. I want you to raise your voice now. Mrs. Sena, are you here? Okay, I can see your camera.
Yeah.
Okay, can you help me with this one?
User friendly.
Okay.
User friendly.
Okay, do you know the meaning?
Thân thiện với người dùng.
Yeah.
Thân thiện với người sử dụng.
Chính xác ạ. Yeah, it is thân thiện với người sử dụng. Yeah. User tức là người sử dụng đúng không ạ? Và friendly chính là thân thiện, right? Is correct. So, so Mrs. Chen, can you pronounce this again? So, user friendly.
User friendly.
User friendly.
User
friendly.
Okay.
Friendly.
Okay. So this is a adjective, alright, là một cái tính từ. Đó, nó là thân thiện với người dùng, tức là những cái thiết bị hoặc những cái phần mềm hoặc những cái đồ dùng, ví dụ những cái đồ dùng mà tái chế các thứ thì đó gọi là thân thiện với người dùng. Đó, kiểu như vậy. Okay, so that means user friendly. Okay. Okay. For the next one, we have block. This is if you use Facebook and if you use Zalo for a lot of times, you will know this one, right? Okay, for this one, I want to have Mrs. Thu Hương. Okay, can you help me with the meaning and also the pronunciation?
Block.
Yes, block.
Is this the verb?
Yeah, correct. And the meaning?
Chặn.
Chính xác ạ. Không thể nào chính xác hơn ạ. Chính xác. Block, you're right? Block. Okay, block. Can you help me to pronounce again? You are nearly
Block.
correct. Correct. And nghĩa là chặn. Em cảm chữ rất là nhiều. Okay, thank you so much, Mrs. Hương, for your answer. Okay, we have 5-1. Okay, is this pretty familiar and common words? Okay, so we will pronounce one more time before we move to another part. Okay, so the first one, the sixth one, we have public relations. Okay. Can you all open the microphone and help me to pronounce again? Public relations.
Public
relation.
Okay. And the second one,
Relations.
okay. Okay.
Up to date.
Up to date. Up to date.
Yes,
up to date.
To date.
Okay. Next one, we have influencer.
Influencer.
Okay, you will have to remember that it's on the first syllable, okay?
Influencer.
Chính xác ạ. Okay, correct. Okay, and the ninth one, we have user friendly.
User friendly.
Okay.
User friendly.
Okay, correct. And the final one is the easiest one, right? Block.
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 Okay,
Block.
right, nice. Okay, can I have a person who haven't opened your camera and also who haven't interacted with us, Mrs. Chị Thúy đúng không ạ? Right? Chị Thùy đúng không ạ? Okay. Are you here? Can you help me to pronounce 5 words again? Mrs. Thúy, are you here? I have just seen that you open your. Okay, so if Mrs. Thúy is not here, we open Mrs. Nhana. You are raising your hand, right? Okay, help me with to pronounce this again. The first one,
Yeah.
the sixth one.
Public relations.
Yes. Okay. Next one.
Up to date.
Up to date.
Up to date.
Correct. Next one.
Influencer.
Correct. Next one.
User friendly.
Okay. And the final one.
Block.
Yes, block. Perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, so now we are ready enough to move to another part, right? Okay, so we have vocabulary checkup. Okay, for each of the picture, I will invite a person to answer this for me. Okay, we will just move quickly of this part. Okay, for the first one, we have this word. Can I have Mrs. Okay, Mrs. Trent, you raise your hand very quickly. Okay, the first word is for you.
It's headline.
Correct. This is headline. Yes, tiêu đề đúng không ạ? Okay, we have headline. Okay. The headline is in the newspaper. Caught my attention immediately. Tức là cái mà đập vào mắt mình đầu tiên. Mình sẽ đọc nó đầu tiên đúng không ạ? Chính xác. Em cảm ơn chị. Xem rất là nhiều. Okay. Next word we have. This one. Okay. Anybody can raise your voice to guess this one.
Influencer.
Yes. Whose voice that?
My name is Hương.
Yes, okay, Mrs. Huang. Oh, you haven't
Hương. I just answer. I just.
Yes, Mrs. Huang, right? Yeah, okay, so this is an influencer, right? Correct. Đó là người có sự ảnh hưởng đúng không ạ? Okay, thank you so much. Right? Okay, for this one, wow, it's pretty easy, right? Okay.
Block.
Correct. It's block, right? Okay, so if we can open all the microphone, and we'll feel free to answer. Okay, so this is block. Okay, next word. Wow, which one? It's really
Scammer.
hard. Okay, scammer. Is it? Not really.
Censorship.
Censorship. Okay, so this is a man and he has to check very seriously, right? So this is a censorship. Có nghĩa là gì ạ? Em có thể hỏi chị Bằng được không ạ? Can you help me with the meaning? Từ censorship nghĩa là gì ạ?
Sự kiểm duyệt.
Chính xác, sự kiểm duyệt ạ. Mình thấy có một người đàn ông đang check rất là kỹ một người đúng không ạ? Right, yeah. So this is a censorship. Okay, thank you so much. Censorship, correct. So this one, we have which one?
Brand image.
Yeah.
Brand image.
Correct. Yes, it's really nice. Brand image. Okay, can all guys repeat? Brand image.
Brand image.
Brand image.
Brand image.
Perfect. Yes, correct. Okay, nghĩa là hình ảnh thương hiệu đúng không ạ? Right. Okay, for the next one, we have. It's too easy, right? Yes, correct. Okay, so we will not pronounce to, but we will pronounce to up to date.
Up to date.
Correct, because it is yes, correct. It is on the third syllable, right? So we will pronounce up to date, right? Up to date.
Up to date.
Sorry, miss. Up to date, is it the same as update?
Yes, they're like update, up to date, and update is also the same meaning. Okay, we have update information, but update is a verb. Okay, update is a verb, but up to date is an adjective. Okay, Mr. Benny, right? Okay, and we will use this update. We like update information. Tức là cập nhật thông tin, còn mà up to date information tức là những cái thông tin đang được hiện hành cập nhật. Okay, so is this different? But the meaning is nearly correct. It's nearly the same. Okay, this is up to date. All right, and this one. Okay, it's pretty easy. I think it is. I mean, the answer is here.
Public
Mhm.
relation.
Perfect. So that is public
Relations.
relations.
Public relations.
Public relation.
Okay, okay, I see. Yeah,
Relations.
all of you guys can get the answer very quickly. Oh, it's really nice. Okay, so this is public relations, right? Okay. So có nghĩa là gì? Can all of you guys help me with the meaning? Quan hệ.
Công
Yeah.
chúng.
Chính xác ạ, quan hệ công chúng. Okay, thank you so much, Mrs. Shen. Okay. So this is public relations, all right? Okay, that is also the end for the vocabs today. And I think I can see that all of you guys interact very energetic. Okay, so now we move to the structure. The structure, it means that you will use the vocabs to apply in the structure and also answer the structures as well. Okay, tức là cấu trúc ạ. Chúng sẽ có một số cấu trúc đây ạ. How often do you use Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok? Okay, and I have some kind of like models. Em có một số cái mẫu câu để mình có thể dùng đối với câu hỏi này. Okay? Ví dụ, how often do you use Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or Zalo? Okay. So, can I have two person to answer me using the first structure? Okay? And other two person will use the second one. Okay.
I often use.
Okay, so Mrs. Shen, you are raising your hands, right? Okay, can you use this one for me, please?
I often use Facebook to update my friend information.
Yes, correct. Right. So, is this is also the answer for this module? Okay, can you get this structure? Okay, can you get this one? Chị đã hiểu cách dùng cấu trúc này, mẫu câu này rồi đúng không ạ? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And also, Mrs. Muội, okay, can you help me with this one? But can you use Zalo for me, please?
I often use Facebook to information and
Okay. Do you often post your avatar, don't you? Okay, so that is the way we often use Facebook, right? We will post the image. All right.
yes.
Okay, thank you so much, Mrs. Muội, for your answer. Okay, so Mrs. Nga, you are raising your hand, right? Okay. So please help me with this one before we move to another structure.
Yes. I often use Zalo to check the information my staff.
Okay, right. I can see that. Okay, so check your information of your staff, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. All right, so we move to another structure. Thank you. Move to another structure, okay? What is your favorite social media program, movies, game shows, or celebrities? Okay, for this one, I want to have a man. Okay, so Mr. Benny. Okay, you here? Can you help me with this one?
Yeah. What is your favorite social media? What is it? My favorite movies is Marvels. Marvels movie.
Marvels, right?
Yeah, Marvels universe.
Yes, okay, Marvel's Universe. Correct. So that is also our answer for this. Okay, so I have a structure for you to use it. Okay. My go-to show or my go-to application is. Okay, can you use the structure for me? Yeah.
My application. This means the software, right?
Okay. And your
My
go-to show?
go-to show. Go-to show.
Or your go-to movie, okay?
My go-to show is on Netflix, Korean dramas.
Okay, Korean dramas. Oh, yeah, nice. Okay. Thank you so much. You are correct. So that is the way you use my go-to show or my go-to application. Tức là go-to nghĩa là kiểu một cái chương trình rất là yêu thích, kiểu một cái favorite của mình luôn ạ. Đó thì có thể tương tự với từ favorite. Okay. So my go-to show or my go-to application. All right. So, all of these one. Okay. For this one, I want to have Mrs. Nhan. Yeah. Okay. You here? Can you use
Yeah.
the second structure for me, please?
I'm a big fan of TikTok.
TikTok. Yes, correct. So that is the way we use this structure. Thank you. So I'm a big fan of TikTok. Chị là một fan bự của TikTok đúng không ạ? Okay. Em cảm ơn chị rất là nhiều. Okay, so we move to the final structure for today. What do you think about social media today? Is this a little bit hard? So I will help you with the structure now. Okay, this is a little bit hard, but I think it's not really difficult for you guys. Okay, so for this one, vâng ạ, okay chị Hiền ạ. Okay. Uh, okay, so can I have Mrs. Let me see, Mrs. Bằng on yes, Mrs. Bằng. Okay, can you help me with this one? You use the structure for me.
About social media today, I noted a lot of changes.
Changes in.
We can connect with our friend shortly.
Okay.
Yes. If before you.
Okay. Yes, your kids, right? Okay.
The teacher.
Okay, it's no worry. Okay, so just continue.
I will go to bed.
Okay, I see. All right, so we notice a lot of changes in the connection, right? We can connect with friends very fast or very quickly. Okay, so that is a change, right? And we have in this digital age, I feel like everything is like it's changing, it's happening rapidly. Nghĩa là trong cái thời kỳ kỹ thuật số thì tôi cảm thấy rằng mọi thứ đang trở nên kiểu thay đổi nhanh chóng hơn, đang xảy ra nhanh hơn, đang diễn biến phức tạp hơn. Okay, so this is the way we can use this one. So you can capture this you can cap the screen, or you can use your mobile phone to cap this one if you cannot note down quickly. Okay, because I will move screen and yeah, so we can take note by this one. All right. So that is about the structure. Okay, now we move to conversation practice. Okay, so it's not really early now, but okay, so I will just break you into some kind of small groups, and I will give you the conversation practice, okay? And you will practice in a small group. After 3 minutes, I will get you out of the main room again, and we will uh, converse the conversation with each other. Okay, tức là bây giờ em sẽ chia mọi người thành những cái phòng nhỏ ạ. Vâng ạ, vâng chị Dung, ok ạ. Em sẽ chia mình thành những cái phòng nhỏ để mình có thể dạ vâng, ok chị Lộc ạ, ok. So em sẽ chia mình thành những cái phòng nhỏ, tầm 2 phút mình sẽ luyện những cái cuộc hội thoại với nhau. Ok. So are you ready to be in a different room right now? Okay, so
Yes.
okay. So for the let me check. Just wait for me, please. Okay, so okay. So we have 18 people here. Okay, and we will just about 4 people in a room. Okay, so it will be much easier for you, or maybe more. Let me check. So just wait for me a little bit. It's okay. So I will separate into just 5 rooms. 5 rooms is enough for us. Okay, and each room we have 4 people. Okay. Okay, are you in the room? So you will be moving to the room. Just okay. Can you see that you are in the room now or not?
Hello everyone. I'm not understand. Now we write it. We.
Cái này chắc điều luyện đã những câu hỏi người ngồi quá.
Nhổ hả? Can we start? Have you opened the conversation? Hello everyone. Have you opened the conversation? Hello everyone. Hello everyone.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, can we start? Hello Mr. Hui and I don't know Miss Tan or Mr. Tan. Miss Muội, do you open the conversation? Can you go to the group, Zalo group to open the conversation? Then we starting.
I open a group Zalo to exchange information.
Yeah, can we start? Can we start now?
Chị nói lại nha.
Can we start now? Hey, have you heard about that celebrate lab scandal?
Em chưa hiểu.
Cái đoạn hội thoại ở trên group Zalo, cô đã gửi cái đoạn hội thoại trên group Zalo rồi, mình mở ra để mình thực hành đó.
Cái đoạn này cái chỗ mà cái mỗi câu về hoạt động trên truyền thông đúng không chị?
Ok.
Đúng rồi.
Em chào mọi người ạ. Mọi người đợi em một xíu, em gửi cho mọi người cái link nhá. Ok, mọi người sẽ luyện tập cái đoạn này giúp em mọi người nhá, khoảng tầm 2 phút thôi. Ok. Mình nhận được link chưa?
Nhận được rồi cô Gia.
Vâng, mình sẽ luyện khoảng tầm 2 phút thôi, mình sẽ quay trở lại phòng ngay lập tức. Đấy cũng khá là muộn rồi, mình cũng vào hơi muộn một xíu, thì em xin một số phút bù giờ.
Hello mít muội.
Em sao em không thấy cái link đó không?
Ở trong cái group Zalo á. Mình vô giúp Zalo xong mình mở cái link ra. Không, sorry, link ở trong team luôn á.
Em thấy cái link phòng học không thấy cái link đó.
Có link á.
Chị forward lại cái link đó giùm em cái được không?
Cái link ở trong team luôn á, mình vô team xong mình mở cái link ra. Mình vô cái chỗ chat á, mình mở ra. Mình vô chat á, cô giáo vừa gửi cái link là mình mở ra.
Rồi em thấy rồi. Em thấy rồi. Chị hỏi là chị hỏi là
Hey, have you heard about that celebrity scandal?
Yes, it's on all the news. The medicine affair is intensive.
That headline was hard to meet. It's marking a significant impact on brand image.
Finally, and there is so much disinformation floating around. It's here to very far from fiction.
I have also noted that some social media platforms are implementing concepts to control the spread of phone information.
It's a tricky situation for the PR team. They need to work hard to keep the brand image up to date and practice it.
True, especially when influencer can either help or harm a brand reputation.
That's right. A positive influencer endorsement can boost a brand image, but as shows stating with the wrong influence can be a scam waiting to happen.
In this digital age, it's crucial to stay informed and use user-friendly
Because we do not have time now, right? So firstly, I want somebody to volunteer first. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, Mrs. Nga, you will. Okay, Mrs. Ren, okay. Anybody else?
I practice with Miss Sam.
You what? Okay, so you practice with Mrs. Ren. Okay. So let me check more. Mrs. Hương and Mrs. Muội. Okay, so Mrs. Nga and Mrs. Chen, you are the conversation one. Okay, and Mrs.
Yes.
Muội and Mrs. Đinh Thu Hương will be the second one. Okay,
Yeah.
got
Yes.
it? Okay, for the first one, I will share this line for you to see it clearly. Okay, this one, right? We have the first. Just let me. Okay, here. So, okay, right. Practice it.
Good evening, Miss Sen.
Okay.
Yeah. Good evening.
My name is
Hey.
Nga.
It's
Did
just
you are ace?
Okay.
Oh, yes,
okay. So
I'm
just
B.
continue the conversation. Just jump into the conversation. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Right.
Hey, have you heard about that celebrate athletics scandal?
That it is all over the news. The media coverage is intense.
That headline was hard to miss. It's marking a significant impact on the celebrity brand image.
Definitively, and there's so much disinformation floating around. It is hard to separate facts from fiction.
I have also noted that some social media platforms are implementing consortium to control the spread of false information.
It is a tricky situation for the PR team. They need to work hard to keep the brand image up up to date, and protect it.
True, especially when influencers can either help or harm a brand reputation.
That's right. A positive, a positive influencer uh, in the Simon can boost a brand's image, but associating with the wrong influencer can be the scam waiting to happen.
In this digital age, it's crucial so to stay informed and use user-friendly filter to navigate the vast amount of information online.
And if you come across something suspicious, don't hesitate to block or report it. It's essential to stay safe in this online world.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Nga and Mrs. Chen, for your practice and for your conversation. Okay,
Yes,
so
thank you.
now we move to the last one. Okay, so for the last one, we have conversation two. It's shorter, right? Okay, so Mrs. Huang and Mrs. Muội, right? Can you help me with this one?
Yes, I am a person.
Okay, so you are A, Mrs. Hương is A, and Mrs. Muội is B. Okay, so just wait, just do it.
Hi, Miss Moy. Lately, I noticed a lot of changes in how people consume media. What are your thoughts on this?
Hi, Miss Phương. That's right. There have been noticeable changes. It feels like everything is happening more very, and information is flowing in from various sources.
Absolutely. The diversity of information is a good thing, but sometimes I find it challenging to sift through and verify the truth. The truth. Have you encountered similar situations?
Yes, I have sometimes. I have to purchase information from multiple sources before testing it, but there are also times when I appreciate the openness and conversing of its own, directing access to new information quickly.
Right, I feel the same way. However, it seems like there's more fake news and misinformation spreading faster than ever.
Exactly. It was question about the role of social media platform in content moderation. For perhaps more control are needed.
I agree. I think so too. Thanks for thanks for sharing your perspective on this topic.
Okay, thank you so much, Mrs. Hương, and also Mrs. Muội for your practicing. Okay, I can see that you are very confident to join in this conversation, and you have trying to pronounce. Okay, there may be some words that we don't know. Okay, I will just notice a few words for you guys. Okay, for the first one, we have the some words like celebrity. Okay, and intense. All right, and this one is crucial. It means important. Okay, crucial. Sure, crucial. Okay.
Crucial.
Mm. Endorsement. Endorsement. Okay.
Endorsement.
Right. And suspicious. Suspicious. Suspicious tức là nghi ngờ. Okay. And hesitate. Hesitate tức là ngần ngại. Okay. Hesitate. Okay. So that is some words, okay? And we have the some words like you have the convenience, right? And encounter, okay? Encounter.
Encounter.
Mm. Diversity, diversity.
Diversity.
Yes, diversity. Okay, that is yes. What's up? So this is diversity, tức là diversity of information, tức là những cái sự đa dạng, phong phú về thông tin.
Diversity.
Okay, yes,
Diversity
diversity.
of
And the final
information.
one, yes, okay. So the final one is perspective, tức là cái quan điểm về cái topic này, okay? Perspective, perspective, okay? Okay, so now we move to, okay, perspective. Okay, so now we move to the last one is discussion, but now it's not, we have no time left. So I just want to share with you some guys. So these are some kind of like advantages and disadvantages that social media affects your job. Okay, and I want to share with you guys this one. And please, if you think it's necessary, okay, just don't hesitate to tap the screen, okay, and take the picture. Take the picture to make sure that we can use it after that, okay? We can use it in our daily life, okay? Because this is really important, okay? When some people ask us about the advantages and disadvantages of social media, tức là đây sẽ những cái tác hại và những cái lợi ích của cái việc dùng social media vào cái công việc của mình. Thì mọi người có thể chụp ảnh này để mình có thể nhớ hơn, và đồng thời là mình có thể vận dụng mỗi khi mà người ta hỏi mình thì mình có thể biết được cách để mình có thể trả lời, ok? Đây là một số ý chính. Ví dụ như là em sẽ chia sẻ qua một xíu ha, là cái lợi ích đó chính là giúp mình có thể mở rộng cái mối quan hệ network professional, những cái mối quan hệ nó chuyên nghiệp. Thứ hai là giúp mình share thông tin và các cái kiến thức. Thứ ba là mình sẽ được quảng cáo và marketing, và cuối cùng chính là học và phát triển cái sự nghiệp của mình, ok? Tiếp theo còn bên disadvantages là những cái tác hại, đúng không ạ? Đó là mình sẽ không quản lý thời gian một cách hiệu quả, mình sẽ kiểu bị thao túng, tức là gọi là mình sẽ bị tập trung quá là nhiều vào các cái thiết bị điện tử, các cái app ví dụ như là Zalo, Messenger đó. Distractions là mình dễ bị phân tâm, Okay, trong quá trình học cũng thế. Alright, so sometimes we just like the notification of the Facebook or Zalo can make us like distractions, right? And the final one is pose risks to your privacy and reputation. Nó sẽ ảnh hưởng đến cái quyền riêng tư của mình và cái sự ví dụ cái danh tiếng. Đối với một số người nổi tiếng nó sẽ là danh tiếng, còn đối với mình thì sẽ là những cái quyền riêng tư, quyền bảo mật thông tin, mình sẽ dễ bị leak, right? Đó, do đó là sẽ là những cái thông tin em nghĩ rằng mình sẽ khá là quan trọng và cần thiết để mình có thể lưu lại, mình có thể dùng cho lần sau. Okay, so that is also the like so another one, like in your opinion, what impact will social media have on our children in the future? Tức là những cái ảnh hưởng dẫn đến cái social media mà ảnh hưởng đến con mình, con cái mình trong tương lai, right? Em có một số cái lưu ý đây, đã mọi người thì chụp lại nhanh ha. Đó thì là xây dựng những mối quan hệ, đúng không? Là lợi ích sẽ là xây dựng mối quan hệ, và cái bất lợi đó chính là sẽ gây ra những cái ảnh hưởng về tâm lý. Ví dụ con trẻ mình tiếp xúc nhiều quá nhiều với điện tử, với các cái thiết bị online truyền hình, thiết bị online sẽ bị ví dụ như
game.
stress. Yes, games, right? Video games, ví dụ bị stress, hoặc là dễ tăng cái sự lo lắng, bồn chồn, những cái bệnh về tự kỷ, right? Những cái bệnh về tâm lý rất là khó chữa, đúng không ạ? Và time management thì là quản lý về mặt thời gian. Con trẻ khi mà từ khi nhỏ không thể quản lý thời gian thì khi lớn lên thì nó rất là khó để có thể biết cách mà nắm bắt thời gian và quản lý sao cho nó tốt nhất có thể, right? So you can take down this one or you can take the picture to remember that. Okay, because we
Yes.
do not have time to discuss more, right? It's too short for us, right? Don't you see? Okay, and yes, that is also the final for today. And thank you so much for all of you guys for joining this Clubhouse. Okay, and I think I hope that Clubhouse will have you a lot in the next step. Okay, em mong rằng là cái buổi Clubhouse này sẽ giúp anh chị có thể cải thiện hơn cái quá trình học phát âm của mình, đồng thời là mình có thể biết thêm được nhiều từ mới hơn. Ok, có thể áp dụng được hơn trong cái lĩnh vực ngành nghề của mình, đúng không ạ? Vâng, em cảm ơn anh chị rất là nhiều vì đã tham gia cái buổi Clubhouse với em ngày hôm nay. Đó, không biết là mình có feedback gì không ạ? Mình
Thank
có
you, Miss Linh.
Okay.
See you again.
Okay. Nếu anh chị có
I
feedback
would
gì không
like.
thì
Thank you, teacher, so much. I
Okay.
have today I learned a lot of work and the way how to answer about the media.
Dạ vâng ạ. Ok, thank you so much Miss Chen
Yeah.
and Miss Ngá. Ok, em cảm ơn mọi người rất là nhiều. Mọi người đã dành thời gian đến tận bây giờ để ngồi đây với em. Thực sự là em cũng thấy rất là nhiều thông tin ấy, nhưng mà mọi người đã kịp thời ngồi đây và đã kịp thời để có thể nắm bắt được hết đầy đủ các cái thông tin kiến thức thì đấy là một điều rất là tuyệt vời rồi ạ. Ok, và chúc mọi người ngủ ngon và mong rằng là những cái kiến thức này sẽ là giúp ích mọi người rất là nhiều trong cuộc sống. Ok. Thank you
Bye
so
bye
much.
everyone. See you
Okay,
again.
goodbye and good night. Okay.
Good night, everyone.
Yeah, okay, thank you so much and goodbye. Okay. Thank you. Okay.
Goodbye everyone.
Goodbye, Mrs. Trump. Okay.
Bye, Miss Linh.
Okay, goodbye. Em chào chị ạ. Em chào chị. Dạ. Okay.